Are you ready to hear the story of how one of the greatest football players of all time almost destroyed his career with his love for junk food? Yes, we're talking about Lionel Messi, the man who has won countless awards and broken numerous records. But back in 2003, when Messi arrived in Barcelona, he was just like any other 18-year-old kid, with a love for pizza, candy, and cookies. And while most football players eat healthy, Messi's diet was far from it, and the crazy part is, if someone put fruit, vegetables, or salad on Messi's plate, he'd literally walk out of the room. He was addicted to junk food, and as the years went on, his diet only got worse. After hitting the gym or playing in a game, instead of eating something nutritious or drinking a protein shake, Messi needed fast food and, worst of all, Coca-Cola. Things were getting bad because Messi couldn't go a single day without soda, but despite all of this, Messi was still becoming one of the world's best players. So what were people gonna say? No? Everybody just let him do his thing, until out of nowhere, this turned into a serious problem. Messi was keeping it a secret, but behind the scenes, he was in denial and paying the price because he went years without taking care of his health. Every single day, he woke up sick, but he kept getting out there on the field and shocking the world. It was the wake-up call he needed. So not long after, Messi visited his doctor and explained just how bad junk food was taking over his life. At that moment, Messi and the doctors realized that if he didn't change his diet, his career and his life were over. So Messi vowed to change for his fans, and luckily he had the right support around him. It started with Barcelona's manager removing every vending machine in the club's training ground. And not long after, Messi hired a nutritionist to force himself into a healthy diet. Ever since Messi changed his ways, he's not only no longer sick, but he's taking his career to another level. Now, Messi's diet is all about balance. He still enjoys the occasional treat, but he knows that everything should be in moderation. And it's not just his diet that's changed. Messi's entire lifestyle has undergone a transformation. He's become more disciplined, more focused, and more dedicated than ever before, so, if you're a fan of Messi, or just football in general, take note of this cautionary tale. Even the greatest players in the world can fall victim to bad habits. But with the right mindset, the right support, and a commitment to change, anything is possible. Messi's story should inspire us all to take better care of ourselves and to never give up on our dreams. Well, now let's get to Cristiano's diet. Get ready to have your mind blown, because what Cristiano Ronaldo eats will have you questioning everything you thought you knew about food. Most people used to doubt him, saying he was a very talented player but too skinny. But Ronaldo knew he had to improve himself to earn their respect and become an all-time great player. And that's exactly what he did. Throughout his teenage years and into his time in Manchester, Ronaldo knew he needed to bulk up, and that meant being dedicated to the gym and his diet. And let me tell you, Ronaldo takes his diet seriously. In fact, every time he goes to a restaurant, if his steak comes out with even a gram of fat, he damn near squares up with the waiter. That's why he hired his own personal chef and literally forced himself to eat the same plain Jane meal 6 times a day. I'm talking chicken, broccoli, and rice. It's like he might as well have been eating cardboard. But hey, it works. Nearly 2 decades later, Ronaldo looks like he might not retire until he's at least 60. The dude's literally 7% body fat, which is 3% less than the average football player, and guess what? He just hit 36 but has the physique of a 20-year-old. I mean, come on, the guy is a machine. But he's not actually a robot, he does have a little fun. Occasionally, he bonds with his son over cheap meals, and some of their favorites are movie nights with pizza on ice. But don't get it twisted, if Ronaldo lets himself take things that far, as soon as his son goes to bed, He has to torture himself with some extra workouts because, you know, he's Ronaldo. He can't let one meal get the best of him. As strict as Ronaldo is with his diet, there was that one time cameras caught him doing something against his rules, and now the world knows his biggest secret. Even he can't resist the urge of some Kentucky Fried Chicken. How could you, Ronaldo? I'm disappointed. So, there you have it, folks. Ronaldo's diet may seem extreme, but it's clearly paying off. He's one of the greatest football players of all time, and he's not showing any signs of slowing down. And who knows, maybe if we all ate like Ronaldo, we could achieve our own greatness too. But hey, I'm not ready to give up my cheat meals just yet. Make sure to subscribe for more.